One of the unwritten rules of strategic plans is that they never turn out exactly as planned. The corollary to this rule states that we usually don't find out about it until it's a little too late. Hi, I'm Holly G. Green, the architect of pause, thinking to thrive expert, and author of Using Your Brain to Win. The human brain is a remarkable tool, and it has a number of tendencies that don't always serve us well in business, including the habit of paying attention to evidence that supports what we believe to be true and ignoring evidence that doesn't. In fact, the human brain excels at finding new and creative ways to prove itself right. And that's exactly where so many strategic plans go wrong. Instead of pausing to look around and see where our plan might be going astray, we automatically gravitate towards information that suggests all is going as expected. Months later, when it becomes obvious our strategy train has jumped the track, it's too late to get it heading in the right direction again. So to keep your strategic train from ending up at the wrong destination, develop the practice of proving yourself wrong. Sounds strange? Here's how it works. Conduct a what's going right review. Gather your team to discuss evidence that indicates your plan is going exactly according to plan, especially data that indicates team members understand, are aligned with, and are engaged in achieving the strategy. Scorecards, interim goals, and measured action steps are good sources for this data. Now reverse course. Now discuss contradictory evidence that suggests things are not going as planned. For example, where do you see a lack of commitment to the strategies? Where are key strategies not getting translated into individual and team goals? Where do you see confusion or resistance to the new strategies? Externally, what changes have occurred with markets, customers, or suppliers since launching your plan? Which of these did you anticipate and which ones surprised you? What projects or initiatives should you adjust or consider taking off the table as a result of these surprises? Adjust expectations. To begin making adjustments to your plan, ask questions like, are we overlooking important data by expecting things to turn out as anticipated? Do we have contingency plans in place to address unexpected changes? What assumptions are we making in our plan that need to be questioned on a regular basis? Do we have a process for making sure that questioning occurs in a timely manner? Do we have a process for monitoring the marketplace so that we can adjust when necessary? Based on the rate of change in our industry, how often do we need to conduct reality checks around our strategic plan? The idea with this exercise isn't to berate yourself or your team for getting off track. It's to balance the human tendency to be overly optimistic and prove ourselves right. To keep your plan on track, build this type of review into your implementation process. Intentionally visit your brain to question and explore what is not unfolding as you originally planned. Then do what the human brain tries to avoid doing at all costs. Look to prove yourself wrong. This simple exercise will strengthen your ability to shift as necessary, to realign resources where needed, and to see more than just how right you are. And it will keep your organization in the race to win.